Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ys 9. We are still in the endgame, still technically in the final dungeon, but of course I did some equipment optimization last time. I did a little bit of grinding in between episodes, but really not that much, as it turns out. I had quite a few things to sell already, and also those big, ugly enemies in the final dungeon, which are surprisingly easy to farm. Drop not only a good amount of money and I suppose probably also experience, but also they can drop up to 2, from what I've seen, otherworldly cores at the same time, as well as some other materials that I don't really seem to have a need for, and that all of which sell for a lot of money.
Adol!
So what I have been doing is mostly just running through those 2 wings that we unlocked of the Abyss level of the final dungeon. Focusing mostly on just killing those big guys and destroying any of the crates along the way, which have a chance to just drop some soul spar straight up.
Step right up!
And then I've been mostly just buying all the materials that I was otherwise needing. What am I doing? Accessories? No. Other. Right, so we still have quite a few more otherworldly cores than we need. In fact, we still need 9 more? Wait, is that right? 3 characters? Yeah, I think we only need 9 more for upgrading everyone's weapons at this point. And Bloodshot Tears, as far as I can tell, I don't really need. And I mean, these only sell for only quote-unquote 750, but of course if we sell 83 of them, that's suddenly over 60,000 gold. And these otherworldly cores obviously sell for 3,750 apiece. So if I sell all but 9 of these, that would be 15, is that right? Yes. That would give us 56k alone. And I mean, that's just what I'm left with after having done most of the upgrading, if not all of the upgrading that we'll ever need. In fact...
Say the word and I'll make it!
So everyone has the final armor. I made all of those because they're relatively cheap, all things considered. And then I got everyone their ultimate weapon, and I upgraded the main party's weapon twice, which is a bit expensive, of course. It starts with, 6 soul spar and sacred branches each. The next level is 8, so it's 14 each to fully upgrade a single weapon, which is a lot. That's like 70,000 gold if you're just gonna buy it from Morbihan for soul spar alone, plus 14,000 for the sacred branches, and then 3 otherworldly cores. But yeah, those are surprisingly so easy to come by. Those are the least of my troubles. In fact, while farming, I've been getting so much of a surplus of those that I was able to buy the rest mostly on selling those. So I could go ahead and, upgrade some of the other people's weapons, but honestly, we're fine as it is. There was an achievement for getting everyone their ultimate weapon, but not for fully upgrading it, so I really don't need to do it. Even if we're forced to use my lesser used party members in the end, they're obviously going to be doing fine as it is. I was thinking about maybe doing some more selling and seeing where that would get me, but I think we're good. Also, we're not done with the final dungeon, but we might be...
Let's have a look-see.
I just don't know what the thresholds are for getting rewarded for map completion, but we are over 90%, so 90% might be...
Well now,
yeah,
this
apparently.
is wonderful. It's not much, but...
Defense... Oh, okay. Of course, I've been expecting to get that at some point. But of course, there's gotta be one final reward for having 100% of map completion, which I guess includes wherever the final boss fight is going to take place, so I guess we're only going to be getting that after the game is technically already over. So I'm not really sure what we're going to be getting as a final reward there, but something, I suppose. Yep.
The
Right,
doctor's in?
defense from elixir. Oh, that takes soul spar, yeah, we're not going to be making that. But, that being said, I'm pretty sure Nocturne Oil is only used in making these. Unless there's maybe also a formula. You know what? There could be a formula for making the, whatchamacallit, Tempest Elixir? The one that just gives you an extra level? And that might... actually, I don't know. possible that that will also use Nocturne Oil plus something else. I have been thinking of just using my Nocturne Oils that I happen to acquire some way or another, and just making, you know, 5 Strength Elixirs, giving them all to Adol. Honestly, I think that's just what I'm gonna do. Huh? I can only... Oh, wait. No, wait, what? Oh, it's the money.
Always
I see.
take care up there.
That's a limiting factor. Yeah, in that case, let's just sell stuff.
Right up.
Pretty sure, from what I've seen, I've just looked over the lists of craftable items, and Bloodshot Tears were only used in, like, 1 accessory, and we have 83 of these, so... I mean, I guess I'm not gonna sell literally all of those, but most of those should be totally fine. Same with these, honestly. We're gonna be getting more as well. We're gonna be fighting more of those big guys, I'm sure. So,
Okay,
there.
you'll bring goodbye. See you later. Yes. The doctor's in.
There we go.
That one's special. Oh, take care up there.
Strength Elixirs for Adol. Giving him 854 strength. That looks pretty nice. Pretty solid. And we have 95,000 gold. You know what?
As you wish.
Let's just get
Au revoir.
those. Actually, I mean, it's really completely pointless, but... I cannot quite afford... No, wait, what am I talking about? Of course I can.
Here you are, mon ami.
Just making sure I'm buying the correct stuff. There.
Adol,
You know, if I just happen to end up with enough money and or materials to upgrade everyone, I will. Just
say the word and
because
I'll
I
make
can.
it.
As it is, I'm gonna upgrade the next
Just leave it to me.
most important
Just
party
leave it to
member
me.
to me. There we go. Credo fully upgraded. And yeah.
Let me know if come
There we
back
go.
anytime.
Alright, with that, we can just actually continue our dungeon exploration. Maybe we get a free soul spot right here? No. But maybe here?
Something's there.
No. It's okay. No enemies here? Oh,
Something's
there.
there.
You've got this, Adol. Burn for your sins.
That attack is absolutely not necessary for those guys. And of course, we're fighting more of these.
Take this!
Oh, I also
We managed to
maxed out Adol's skill. Not all of his skills, but all of his currently equipped skills, which is good enough for me. There is actually also an achievement for maxing out every single skill in the game, which, I mean, that's a bit insane. Honestly, that would require some real dedication that I don't know if I'm willing to go that far. There's also an achievement for reaching level 99 on a character, which is 20 more levels. I mean, it depends, I suppose, if there is some sort of post-game dungeon that has enemies that just give a lot more experience, maybe. But honestly, that seems like something I might not be willing to...
There's something here.
It might be it. It seems like it would require an amount of time spent purely on grinding for the sake of just getting that achievement that I might not, even I might not be willing to invest.
What?
Okay, there's a chest. In fact, how much more are we missing? Right, well, it was only one more chest on this level. Yes, we're almost done exploring this as well, of course.
A treasure chest.
More money?
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Nope. Imperator. I guess. Imperator's bandana. Banana. Ooh, bandana. Ah, of course. Just the better bandana. 2/3 SP cost. I mean, sure.
Something's there.
Huh? Empty room?
Something's there.
Okay, a bit odd, but... Marionette's jail. Interesting.
Something's here.
Interesting looking new enemies.
Why don't we give
Robo-spiders.
Anemona's gift a shot?
Something's there.
What is that? Wait. Oh. There's just outright invisible terrain, except we have invisibility that I have kind of forgotten about.
Take this!
That was amazing!
Monstrum could do no less.
Okay. Let's see. And actually we're missing 6 treasures here.
Something's here.
Oh, probably
Hunter's
should
descent.
have activated the sight
I
before jumping.
suggest you move.
We managed to defeat it.
Nope. Tricky, tricky.
Take this! Something's there. Impressive.
Relic bones. No longer needed, but thanks, I guess. And I
Hunter's
suppose
descent.
I can always sell them.
Hunter's descent.
There's something here.
Hunter's descent. Something's here.
It's kind of awkward that the doll sight or whatever it's called actually requires gift power to use.
Hunter's descent.
I feel like that's just so extremely utility based and not really involved in any platforming, well, except in this one area, I suppose. That it should just be free. In fact, apart from that, literally that one jump that we did last episode in the previous prison sub area, there's never been a single instance of, you know, something only being reachable by absolutely maxing out your gift gauge. Right, that one jump was just
Hunter's descent.
slightly insane. Oh wait, we probably can't make it all the way there. Once again, Krisha just sails off into the distance. Fly away to victory.
A treasure.
Yeah, so I mean, really, it's, you know, platforming has been pretty trivial for the most part. So these limitations have never really felt very necessary at all. In other words, you know, the gifts might as well just be free to use. And it would have literally made no difference except for that one jump. And even then. But it's fine, it's also not really been
We did it!
a
Somehow.
particularly big issue ever.
Stay away from me. Monstrum could do no less.
Do we have something up there, actually? Wait. Hard to say. What way are we looking? We have not been up there. Wow, wait. Are those actually used for platforming? That's a bit insane.
Something's here.
Okay.
Hunter's descent.
There's something here.
Alright. Need to go over there. Yeah, that was just higher up, even though it's not apparent from the map. That is obviously, yeah, it's a platform that we'll reach eventually, I guess. I've got a chest over there somewhere. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, on that platform. Do we go that way and then... Oh, wait.
Hunter's descent.
Can we just sail across? No, that's where we were. Never mind. We need to jump from there eventually? Oh, there's some blocks going up. Wait. Can I reach those somehow? Maybe. Oh boy. I should probably focus on getting to the end of the area first to get the
Hunter's descent.
fast travel point there. And then we can just backtrack and try to get everything here.
Something's there.
Gotcha!
That was impressive.
Another word before. Okay. Nice that they give me some of the materials required. In fact, that Adikibo shell that we got earlier, those were required for the ultimate armor, but we only needed one more in addition to what we just already had. No, actually, no, we needed two, but I went ahead and killed the two enemies. I think there are really only two of those enemies that drop those shells in the, I don't know, is it the dungeon before this one? The alchemy wing of the actual real timeline prison, I suppose. Where are we going from here? There are exactly two enemies that drop those shells, and one of them happened to drop it for me, so I got one that way, and then I just ended up buying the last missing one for 15,000. Just so I could get everyone's armor and be done with it. Okay, so that was actually just for the treasure. Fair enough. I guess there's no reason to not just jump across like this.
There's something here.
Something nice for once.
Really nice. Oh, please.
No escape. Stay away from me.
Together.
That was impressive.
Right, we have been there. We don't need to be there. We have not been up there, but I don't know, with some of these platforms, I'm not sure if they're actually supposed to be for platforming or just off in the
There's
distance.
something here.
I think we might actually end up using those though.
Something's there.
Oh hey.
No escape.
Randomly grab these guys here.
Hunter's descent. Hunter's descent. Sink to the abyss.
That one wasn't easy.
There is a chest over there, and yep, okay, these platforms are not just for decoration. Makes sense, I suppose. Maybe should have waited for the gauge to recover. That's fine.
Something's here.
A treasure chest. That was amazing.
Kind of annoying that I can't quite one-shot them with the laser, unless I crit, I suppose.
No less.
Or my teammates actually help me out. 18k gold, okay, not too bad. Let's see, 4 out of 6 treasures. One there, one probably up there. I mean, there's gotta be a reason to get to that super high up platform, right? Is that that one over there? This is how we got up here, I think. Yeah. Okay, we should be able to just sail across. Like
Something's
so.
here. Hunter's descent. Pierce through.
That one wasn't easy. Something's there.
A nocturne oil, okay, for more strength. I guess we can probably reach that lower one and then make it across. Sure enough.
Hunter's descent.
Final chest, indeed, so I guess no backtracking was actually required. No.
Something's here. We managed to defeat it.
Fairy necklace ×2. That's weird. Party recovery upon death. One-time use, okay. I guess in that case it makes sense to find multiples. Party recovery upon death. But I mean, full party death is so rare. You'd have to really just not heal. Just
Hunter's descent.
just actively choose not to revive when someone dies, because you get enough time. When some person dies, one person dies, and you get switched over to the next party member, you can just open the item menu and revive.
Let's take a break.
And unless you fully run out of revival items, you know, you're not gonna
Hunter's descent.
wipe unless you let it happen. For some
Hunter's
reason.
descent.
Anyway, who's this? Marionette. Apparently. Gotta look at that. That's one impressive suit of armor. Stop. I said, stop, insolent fools. You will not. You shall not lay a single hand upon me. Oh. Sounds like a challenge. You don't plan on losing here? Get ready. Okay. Pretty straight to the point with this guy, whoever it is. What? Twilight King of Leah, Chimeral Shard the Third. Okay. Whoa. Get out of here. Getting stuck in place too long with that skill. Oh, okay, the delayed shockwave. Didn't expect that. Teleports, okay. Also didn't expect that. Super delayed attack incoming. Yep. Sure enough. Alright. Just don't be on the ground. I guess that worked. Really close to a stun here. He's gonna do something? Okay. I dodged, but I did not get a flash move for some reason. He's probably dead, but I guess he was dead. GG. Your Majesty. The scent, it is familiar. It smells of those who hunt down evil. I see, so it is you. Could it be that his memories are beginning to return? Seems like he knows about us somehow. And he somehow knows how we smell? It's kind of awkward. True terror comes neither from gods nor monsters. That man, Zola, the Grimwald, the prison. What shall become of it all? Such is my last and only regret. And he explodes. What a way to go. He vanished. Who was that? It sounded like he knew Zola. I suspect it was Shar III, King of Glea, in the close of the 100 Years' War. He experimented on the king? The homunculi were created to deal with the monsters of the Grimwald Nox. It was to the reigning king of the time, Shar III, that Zola made that proposal. Judging by his form, or lack thereof, Zola ultimately asked the impossible of him. I'd call turning the king into his personal guardian beyond impossible. Papa always did have a rather sadistic side to him. It's like you're a magnet for all these kooky characters. I suppose I am. Huh? What else that look supposed to mean? Oh, nothing. Come, Adol. We had best be on our way. Okay. Just confirming, as always, area complete. That should be this one, sure enough. Overall completion, 98.015% and 97% of treasure. Interesting.
Look! I think we can use that device now.
You think so?
Are we supposed to get on it?
Finally.
Ugh.
Do we really have to do all of this?
Well, yes. Let's see here. Okay, Balduq Fortress Nexus. 3 more treasures. Surely those don't make up for 3% of the overall treasures of the game, so there's gotta be something
Treasure
more.
chest.
Oops. Life elixir. Sure, I'll take it. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm not actively gonna use anyone but Adol.
Something's here.
Something's there.
Ooh, what are you Could you hold still, Despusa?
Something's there.
Oh, quite squishy. I like that.
Something's here.
A treasure chest!
Yes, a strength elixir, nice. You could teleport out and make another one, but
Vanish! I'm not done yet!
I guess I will if we
Something's
get
here.
another. Wow. If we get another fast travel point, which we probably
Something's
will.
there. Vanish! Something's
What the
there.
heck are you, depth Digan?
Crush you! That one wasn't easy.
Pretty impressive looking, level 81. Nice.
There's something here.
This is incredible. Take this!
No. Where are you? What? Wait. Oh, it's here.
Vanish!
I feel a bit stronger now.
Take this!
Don't fly over my head, please. Thank you.
Take this!
Sink to the abyss. No escape.
Wow, okay, I was looking at Adol's experience bar, and those guys give a ton of experience. And there's only been 2 of them so far. So I don't know how efficient it would be to farm those.
Finally, a break.
Okay, 68%, still 1 more treasure to go. Well, let's just quickly head out of here, if I can remember how.
Yes. Well, hello there, Adol. Use responsibly.
Sure, make one of those. I guess I could technically also make as many of these as I possibly can, although they are 2,000 apiece. Honestly, that's really not worth it. 10,000 experience is not as much as you might think at this point in the
Take
game.
care up there.
869, very nice. I mean, I probably have enough money and stuff to sell to get someone else's weapon upgraded, but really, what's the point? Let's just keep going. I mean, we might be getting really close to the end of the game here. I mean, I
feel
guess
something
so.
strange from the other side of that door.
In the
We
final
should
dungeon.
assume our destination lies beyond
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Could
I mean,
be a trap. Don't let your guard down. A treasure chest.
defense elixir, sure, why not? It's 100% for this area. It's 99.852% total. 98% of treasure. So, I mean, I don't know. Wait, records, exploration. Nope. The only thing that's missing is those two mysterious areas there. I mean, it's possible, I guess, that it's something I missed, because for the longest time I was missing a bunch of these. But then, you know, I scoured the map again and again for any possible point of entry for those. And I did find a couple, but, you know, I can't really see where two more could be hiding at this point. So maybe they're just going to be post-final dungeon. I'm assuming there is going to be some sort of epilogue. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just finish this. He sensed something strange from within. This must be as deep as the fortress goes. Prepare yourself before pressing ahead. Actually, hold on. Don't go in yet. Just one final check. I mean, obviously we have our best weapons and armor. This gives 100 strength and defense, and this gives more skill damage and crit chance. Yeah, don't see how that could be any better. I don't know that ailments are going to help in the final fight. The boss is probably going to be immune to it, but 30 strength is 30 strength. So I guess I'm happy enough with her. I also really don't know how much the stats for secondary characters or, you know, AI-controlled characters really matter. But, yeah, I think we should be fine. Unless, of course, the final enemy is somehow considered a Lemuri's, in which case maybe the Lemuri's, or rather the Diablo ring might be optimal, but, you know, whatever. Yes, open the door and proceed. The Grand Chamber of Alchemy. What is the magnum opus? Are we finally going to learn?
I've been waiting for you. Welcome, my old comrades. And my lady, Rosfida.
Sorry, we're not the allies you once knew.
Yes, how foolish of me. From the looks of it, Dr. Noah managed to save Adol and the Crimson King.
I suppose it's thanks to you. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess because he invented the whole alchemy, well, this kind of alchemy in the first place and built all the machinery that we use, but also without him, Adol's homunculus would never have been created in the first place, so there would have been no need for any saving, but yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah.
He has learned quite a bit working for me, so I'd expect no less from him. Anyway, I'm glad you're all right now.
How can he be so cruel? He doesn't feel bad at all.
What? He says he feels bad, but he doesn't? Wow, what a monster.
What have you been doing here for the last 15 years after you disappeared? You owe me an explanation, Zola.
Saint Rosfida, ever since I succeeded in creating you, I thought to myself, why stop there? Shadowlord attempted to restore Glia with a homunculus army of only the elite, but he lacked ambition. Why settle for only the experiences of the living? But you, Rosfida, are my crowning achievement. A living testament to the prospects of alchemy. Imagine what we could do with all the great heroes and minds of the past. That was my vision. To amalgamate all of their combined wisdom with alchemy.
That's impossible! Papa! You can't!
How did you get all the information about these people that you needed?
Repeating what you did with Rosvita and Anemona would have taken too much time.
That is correct. I had the same concern. That is, until I found you, Adol, Christin. You not only harbor an abundance of insight from your adventures, but you've also encountered a great many exceptional beings. Among them are beings some would consider to be gods.
Somehow... I mean, I suppose if we can extract the information required to recreate Rosvita completely, you know, as if, like, create a perfect copy of Rosvita that is basically indistinguishable from the real person, just from the memories somehow stored inside Anemona, then I guess it's not implausible if we accept that, you know, he could extract enough information from Adol's memories to, yeah, I don't know, recreate all of those powerful beings and people that Adol encountered across his adventures. Okay.
No. What have you done?
Through my research, I was able to extract those memories from Adol. My magnum opus is far greater than what Shadowlord could have ever dreamed. With the combined memories of the people Shadowlord and I collected in the prison, and the extraordinary wisdom etched into Adol's soul, I fused all of them into one single being.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
A being like the gods themselves. No, a being that is superior to the gods. Aprilis, with this god in the Grimwald Nox, all of you can be freed from this curse.
He's lost it.
To think that someone could come up with something so egregious.
And tonight, with the Grimwald Nox at its peak, my magnum opus will finally be complete.
Well, let's see it.
That vessel, it's filling up with blue spirits.
Blue spirits?
Zola!
Oh no.
Is that...
Adol?
I mean, it's not Adol. Clearly.
He's really gone and done it.
Honestly, I was kind of hoping for some kind of horrible amalgamation of, you know, dozens of different people and monsters all smushed into one. But giving it an appearance that's more or less resembles Adol himself. Yeah, sure. Okay, fine.
Its power is astonishing.
It's beautiful. O Atra, thou born from
Atra.
night, I beseech thee, become the guardian of the Grimwald Nox in the god's stead.
Okay, I mean, I can't see how that could possibly go wrong. Obviously, he's going to obey Zola's every command and be the guardian of humanity forever. Or he could decide to just not do that and destroy the world instead.
Perish.
Oh, wait. Does he actually cause the Muries to perish? I was half expecting him to just outright kill Zola on the spot. But I guess he is obeying for now.
Was that...
What's happening out there? It appears that all of the monsters outside the fortress were annihilated.
What?
Well, that's
In an
convenient.
instant?
There's no doubt about it. He wields the power of the gods.
Oh, I mean, that doesn't seem so bad. Seems useful. Maybe Zola was onto something all along. It's impossible.
Could it be?
This should surprise you the least, Adol. Now, none of you have any need to fight in the Grimwald Nox ever again. You can live unshackled from the curse that has plagued you all your life. Allow me to congratulate you. I am truly happy for all of you. You deserve this.
Papa. Really? But... can we really trust something this powerful?
There's no way it's that simple.
Would you prefer fighting tirelessly like you have for the past 500 years for the rest of eternity?
Well, no, but...
That is, unless you find joy in being a slave to the Grimwald Nox. Regardless, I have no further need for Monstrums. I invited you here as a debt to my old friends, but it's best if you leave now.
I acknowledge that your work has allowed us to survive for so long. However, I want to find a solution that we can all believe in, and I'm willing to wait, if that's what it takes.
Aprilis!
You never change, do you? Why do you insist on suffering with them? Many people once trusted you. And many exploited you as well. This weakness was to blame for your demise. Or has it been so long that you've forgotten? No matter how many times I offered you my hand, you refused to take it.
No, Zola, I
don't want to hear it. I'm tired, Rosvita. I don't want to see you get hurt anymore. I didn't spend all those years reviving you just so I could lose you again! Atra. Restrain her.
You can't!
Bastard.
There is no need.
Hmm?
What?
Homunculi are no longer necessary as the keepers of the Grimwald Nox. Consequently, I will dispose of them, including their leader, Rosvita.
No!
My purpose is but one, the complete and utter eradication of the source of enmity in the Grimwald Nox.
The source of enmity?
I mean, didn't you program this thing? You should know what he's talking about.
You can't mean...
The animus within Balduq is a pestilence that threatens to consume the rest of the world. To ensure its preservation, the pestilence must be cleansed.
In other words...
You're going to destroy Balduq?
It will be the catalyst of its own salvation.
All the wisdom in the world smashed together, and nobody thought this would be the verdict? With the shit I've seen, I almost don't blame him.
But this isn't right!
Zola!
You leave me with no other choice. I will seize Atra's functions.
Oh, that was quick.
Zola! Papa!
I must eliminate all hindrances to my objective.
Zola!
You are next.
Well, he's fast. Oh, but somehow Adol is faster?
Adol?
Adol Christin. You have not been selected to be eliminated. But if you obstruct me, I will destroy you as well.
Oh, right, because Adol is not technically a homunculus. This is the real Adol that was fused with the dying homunculus, or inherited the homunculus's abilities and memories. Right. Okay. Well, obviously we're choosing to oppose him, though. Stand with me and protect Balduq.
Stand with me and protect Balduq!
Yeah!
Let's go.
Understood. All right!
Okay.
It's come to this, huh?
So is this going to be a complete pushover, thanks to our over-leveling, or is it actually going to be a challenging fight? Ultra Nox Filius, Dark Progeny of the Night.
There's no way we're gonna let you destroy
Okay, suddenly he's not
Balduq.
so fast anymore, but I'm forgetting how to play, so...
It's certainly not yours to decide.
Oh, that dealt some good damage to him right there. Surely this is only phase 1 out of 7, though.
How false. Behold.
It's not getting staggered at all. But he's about half dead already, and a bit painful, but fine. Boost mode. No, don't run away from me. Thank you. No.
None of our attacks are working.
What?
Now we can win.
What do you mean none of our attacks are working? Oh, did we stop doing
Everyone,
damage? Maybe. 9 full potions, but we also have 5 billion healing items. I really did not need quite so many, did I? No, we're certainly doing damage to him. Fine to me. Maybe he was temporarily invulnerable and I just didn't notice. Oh, what was that? Okay. Pretty fancy. No idea what he's doing. Just creating multiple black holes, sucking us into all kinds of different directions, making dodging a bit awkward, but it's fine.
You shan't escape. Behold. No escape. Into the ether.
You know what? Thanks for one of these. Oh, we can miss and finish it with one of these. No, he's moved away. That is most unfortunate. There we go. I mean, clearly this can't be all, but we were awarded experience for this victory, so it's a partial success at least.
what's going on?
We're winning, that's what's going on.
Our attacks aren't doing a damn
What are
thing.
you talking about?
Are you satisfied, homunculi? Soon you may finally be at peace. You have done well for the past 500 years.
Take caution.
Yeah. Is this the end?
Huh?
What's happening now?
Is he flawed as well, somehow?
You did this.
Oh, Zola not dead.
Yes, I did.
Somehow.
I am your creator. It is truly regrettable that you were a failure. It seems I need to conduct some more tests.
Zola.
It's really convenient that somehow Zola survived being stabbed with a gigantic glowing sword.
I destabilized the force keeping him together, but he's still more powerful than I anticipated. Be careful.
I am.
Okay.
No, it is I. I am. Who am I? Who are you? Who? Not yet. I still must. End. Grimwald Nox. Exterminate. Exterminate.
What? Oh. What the heck?
What's happening to Atra?
That's a damn good question.
What's going on?
I couldn't fully separate all the souls that compose Atra. This must be the result of the amalgamation breaking down.
He's only barely able to keep the souls intact. He may be vulnerable in this state. Monstrums, prepare for the final assault!
Okay.
Okay. And suddenly we're fighting a Final Fantasy final boss. I mean, this is totally what? Is it FF6? That has this tower of a final boss that you keep going up segment by segment, or is it FF5?
We're going to finish this!
The souls failed to separate. It's out of control.
Okay, first segment already destroyed. Ouch.
It's too late to back out now.
We can't afford to let this chance go to
Destroyed.
waste.
But they don't need to be destroyed. Damaging something is good enough for me. I don't know if these platforms will ever completely drop down. Is that still hitting? It's not, mostly. Maybe the platforms just occasionally move up and down. What are we damaging now? Where? Oh. I didn't know I was supposed to damage this thing.
No, you don't! I knew you could do it!
Ow.
Take this! That was impressive.
Oh, wait, are we... Do we want to go up? Or do we want to attack the face? I mean, I don't know. Face. Might be a generous interpretation of what the heck that was. I have no idea what's happening. I have been taking a lot of damage, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, run up those things. Yep. Gotcha. Heaven's Run? Oh, I can do that? Thanks for telling me, game. Oh. Is that its face on the chest there? It looks like it. Uh-oh. I actually died. Well, yeah, my bad. Let's have a Grand Elixir. I'm assuming we don't just attack the face? No. Where do we attack? Oh. Ow. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, we're probably supposed to grapple up there to be safe. Oh. And we're supposed to attack these... Gotcha. Huh? Except that one doesn't take damage for some reason. Maybe I don't fully understand. Okay. Are they maybe vulnerable to different damage types? Can you grapple? Why aren't you grappling? I don't know.
We'll never kill this thing just by throwing ourselves at it.
No?
It must have a weakness somewhere.
Usually works.
If it does, my gift will be able to see it.
Oh, gift? Wait. Is only one of them vulnerable at any given time? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, that one is not vulnerable to Adol's attack type. I saw the blue numbers. Please just grapple to something useful. Enemies spawning. This is certainly not the way I'm supposed to do it, but I mean it's slowly working, so I guess I could always switch to a different character and see if that fares any better. Oh my god. Oh, okay, this one is actually vulnerable to her attack. Maybe I should not be locking onto something random. That's not the one I'm supposed to attack. This one was not vulnerable to her either. Nope. Not that one either. Yes, that one was. I guess it's 2 per character, that would make the most sense, of course. Wait, no, but... No, this one's also not weak, never mind. Maybe it does switch weaknesses occasionally, that one was weak. Okay.
Hunter's descent.
Grab onto the platform, please. No, I want to be over here. Thank you. That is not efficient. Effective.
Arise, Necros Ram. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, I just don't know.
Take this. All charged up.
Okay, now that one worked. We're getting there eventually. It's super awkward and slow, but we did it? Oh. Please. Don't recover immediately. Please attack? No. Completely out of SP. Taking 5 billion damage. But that's okay.
I can keep going. Persistent bastard! Die already!
Not used to being so starved for SP. Normally they just recover.
The nexus between the souls is weakening.
Oh no.
You're nearly there.
We
need
mustn't
to do
slow
this all
down
over
now.
again.
Adol, we're all
That is
counting
not
on
working.
you.
That is not working. Ow. Grapple, grapple, please. Oh my god. Please? That one? Surely? No? Okay, what am I supposed to be seeing? Okay, it is just literally one of them that's glowing and I fail to see it. And now it's just... I see. That makes things a lot easier. Makes a lot more sense, I should say. Is it? Okay. Second hit, it kinda didn't. There we go.
I knew you could do it.
Oh, what? Come on. Aren't we done? Wait, aren't we done? No, surely we are. I guess not. Wait, what? Am I stupid? I could have sworn we already destroyed them. That's fine. That's also just heal everyone up, I guess. Wait, I'm injured. Activate my first. Oh boy, all kinds of mess ups toward the end here. It's fine, we're not dying. Okay. I wanted to finish it with an extra attack, of course, but yeah. Somehow I just completely fumbled literally every single input. But it doesn't even matter because we're like 20 levels higher than we need to be. It's not my fault though. I chose hard mode, but it turns out that hard mode just wasn't much of a challenge. If I had known, I guess I would have gone for whatever the next higher difficulty was. But also, ultimately, it's fine.
Did we do it?
I don't know, did we?
What was that?
That was the core of souls that Atra was comprised of.
Well, yeah, well, we knew that. Still, what the heck was that?
Once it lost the power keeping it fused, it shattered, and the souls began dissipating.
So is it over?
Yes, Atra is no longer a threat.
Oh, okay.
That said, it means that nothing will change. We must continue fighting the Grimwald Nox as we always have.
But Balduq is safe now, at least.
And it'll stay that way, as long as we keep fighting.
I'll do my best to make sure everyone can keep living in peace. The important thing is that we'll do it together. I will do my part as well.
I'm never getting rid of you guys, am I?
And so Adol was stuck in Balduq for eternity, and we never had another Ys game. Oh well. Some special souls.
Adol, what do you wish to do?
Yeah, excuse me?
About the Monstrums, of course. Do you wish to free them?
With all of us here, at this moment, we can stop the Grimwald Nox together.
Kind woman? Serene woman? Are those two whitish blue, bluish white souls, the goddesses of East, the twin goddesses? And the other souls there, some of the other godlike beings that he encountered. But I mean, they're just recreations, right? They're not the actual thing. Do we want to stop? I mean, stop the Grimwald Nox forever would be... That sounds nice, sure, but do we want to end the Monstrum's curse for everyone? I mean, Jules kind of needs it to survive and be able to walk around, so it would be nice if we could at least keep it for him. Also, Kratos seems to be enjoying the whole, Monstrum thing, so maybe him as well? All the others, I think, would be fine without it.
But without it, the enmity of the people cannot be contained. Because of this, the future of Balduq is uncertain.
Yeah, but I mean, everywhere else in the world also is kind of doing fine with people doing bad things and without any Grimwald Nox to, accumulate negative emotions, negative energies, and turning them into horrible monsters that might one day spill over. Why is Balduq different in the first place?
It may even come to pass that its people will suffer a far worse fate.
But maybe that's how things should be.
Yeah, maybe people should be suffering horrible fates. That's called life.
What does your heart tell you, Adol?
You, of all people, should know. Choice is not always between right or wrong.
It's between bad and equally bad.
The only absolute is that the choice must be made.
We'll help you make it come true, Adol. All you need to do is choose.
Thank you, I'm counting on you. They shouldn't be trapped by the past any longer. I mean, yeah, ultimately, of course.
They shouldn't be trapped by the past any longer.
This is the Egg of Dropnir. It is the relic that manifests Lemiris from enmity. Please raise your sword, Adol.
Now, Adol, destroy the egg. By doing so, the Grimwald Nox will cease to exist.
Okay. Do I actually need to do it? Hallowed womb of perpetual night, egg of Draupnir.
Its light is a beacon of hope. You've always been able to find it, haven't you?
You've grown so much, Adol.
Cannot use any skills here, it seems
I
like.
had a chance to see you again.
Wait, no, we can. Huh?
No matter how perilous the path before you, you walk it undeterred.
No.
That courage lies in all humans. After all, you freed me from my eternal fate.
I mean, I should probably remember all these people as well. I'm sure they're all pivotal figures from previous games, but
all that you have done for us.
it's been so long. I never really primarily played these games for the story.
We'll always be watching over you, Adol. Always.
There we go. Okay, Monster Zoologist. Attain 100% of all monsters entries. Okay, that counted, apparently. I wonder if it actually had a fixed number of hit points, or if it was just set to die eventually after they had all finished their dialogue.
Oh. Adol!
Adol! You're finally awake.
What's with you and fainting?
Yeah.
What happened?
Did something happen to me?
It seems you're still a bit out of it.
Is it true you destroyed the Grimwald Nox?
How did you hear?
A strange voice told us you did.
I see. You literally did hear.
I no longer feel the presence of the Grimwald Nox, nor any Lemires. I want to believe that it's finally over.
I'm sorry that I chose for you all. I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing to apologize for.
I don't know what I would have chosen if I were you.
I think I might have chosen to keep the Grimwald Nox. Me too. I don't mind having to fight, if it's to protect the ones I love.
Well, great. I wish you had told me sooner. But, I mean, obviously, there wasn't really a choice, right? The last choice that we had there was just another fake choice, like literally everyone throughout the game. It's not like there were two completely different endings to choose between. Were there? No.
However, then there would be no room to change for the better. Not for us, and not for Balduq.
Yeah. You might be right.
Hmm? Oh, the Victory Day festivities. Oh, nice.
With that, our final battle, like all our other battles, ended like nothing had ever happened. After the Victory Day festival concluded, Balduq returned to normal. This was thanks to Warden Valgar and Governor General Lindheim resuming their posts. The Glean Hieroglyph Knights were reinstated with a new master from the church. Things weren't exactly the same around Balduq, but little by little, it would regain its spirit. One of the changes was that the Monstrums were never seen again. With the Grimwald Nox gone, we had lost our gifts.
So much for any kind of post-game, I guess.
Aprilis told us that the curse was always tied to the Grimwald Nox. There were rumors of the Monstrum's whereabouts, but they went away eventually. Maybe one day, the Monstrums will be forgotten altogether. But in the meantime...
Alright, I think I'm all packed up. Perks of traveling light. I prefer bringing memories instead of stuff. You ready to go too, Adol?
Just finished packing, or I've been done for a while.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. You wanted to say goodbye to Carla and Shantae, didn't you? We can do that before we leave.
Just those two? I mean, we're still at 99.852% of the map, so I guess we did miss two tiny little areas somehow, somewhere. Or this is not actually the end? There's no one here, so I'm just supposed to leave. I'll play along for now, but there might be shenanigans.
Adol, my dear! You're not really leaving me, are you? Whatever will I do without you? But I suppose that the original intent of this bar was to help you leave.
That's why it's called the Dandelion, right? A seed that floats into the wind, onto a new journey.
That's right. I knew this day would come, so this is for the best. I suppose I'll have to hold back my tears and see you off with a smile.
Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you.
Anytime, my dear. We've been through thick and thin together, and we have our memories to show for it.
What are you gonna do with the bar?
I've thought about it, but I can't bear to leave her. I've grown much too fond of this place. So I think I'll keep her open.
I mean, I was expecting that. Why would you close it?
I'll save 2 seats for you at the bar, okay? When you return, she'll be even more gorgeous than you remembered.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'd like to express my gratitude as well for everything you've done for this city, Adol.
I still haven't wrapped my head around you being Cardinal Lindheim. You might be one crafty guy, but you're all right in my book.
I've always had a knack for hiding my identity.
Please forgive me for any disrespect. Nah. Sorry to have caused you trouble. I mean, really? What? No. Neither.
No.
I'm the one who should be apologizing to you.
Yeah.
Though my circumstances required it, I was still dishonest about who I was.
I heard that when Lindheim was younger, he worked in the mines for 2 years in secret. In the entire 2 years, nobody suspected that the son of a noble was working amongst them.
I did it to understand the perspective of the people. Being imprisoned with you and escaping was an experience I'll never forget at all.
You've got more guts than the best of us. There's all sorts of characters in the Roman Empire, huh?
Now, I hate to see you leave, but we wouldn't want to keep you. I'd wager there are other people waiting to see you off.
Ah, that's right. We have to go see Carla at the Pendleton Company. Without her, the Dandelion would never have happened.
Adol, Dogi, be careful out there, okay?
We'll be wishing for your success in all your future adventures.
Oh, and suddenly there's Iris and Morbion, I suppose. Late, late, late. I thought you left without saying goodbye. Sorry about that. You seem to be working hard today, as usual. Obviously. Who else is going to pick up the slack with you 2 defectors gone? And there is something else I needed to tell you guys. You had better not make a thing out of it, okay? I've been adopted by Parks. You what? I mean, that is very interesting. This is huge for both of you. I thought you wanted to kill him. When we first met, you had nothing else on your mind except your revenge.
Are you stupid or
Just
something?
forget about that already. I'm not the same person as I used to be. That's just how it is, whether you like it or not. Parks wanted me to go to Sunday school too, even though I'm working at the Dandelion. He can be a thorn in my side, but I am willing to give it a try. So you see, I'm now living a life my father can be proud of, because of you. So, thanks, I guess. I will never forget you two. Haha, right back at you, kid. Oh. Hey, weird thing. Bonjour, bonjour, my lovely Dogi and Adol. Bonjour, Morbion. What brings you out here? Who brought you up here, rather? Oh, I'm very glad you asked. You see, I have an announcement. I am returning to the river. Shante will carry me like a king to the edge of the water. Now that I have fulfilled my oath to the heroes. God, I'm sorry, I apologize to every French person ever. I will bask in the sun while I watch over the people of this land as I once did. The Loire River is lucky to have you. Oh, that it is, for I am a dazzling superstar among adoring fans, the fishermen of the Loire. While it fills me with great woe to bid you adieu, it is letting go that allows us to grow. I will always be close by in the Loire River. Good to know. Thanks for everything, Morbion. Thanks for all the shopping we did with you. Anyone else who suddenly popped up? No? Oh, Maxim visited a few days ago. He told me to behave, gave me a pat on the head, and then left. That stubborn, stuck-up buffoon never did tell me who he was. I am a forgiving person, so I will overlook his shortcomings, for now at least. As for me, I will continue working here at the Dandelion. If you two get homesick, we will all be waiting here at the Dandelion, okay? I expect nothing less. You and all the Monstrums will always be under my close watch. Think of me whenever you gaze upon the Loire River. Okay, will do. No matter how far you travel, no matter how high the bounty on that adorable head of yours, I will always be on your side, and don't you forget it. I'll never forget the days I spent at the Dandelion, nor the friends I found here. Goodbye, Adol, Dogi. You'll always be in our thoughts and prayers. Oh? Not a lot of people out in the town this early. For us, though, it's the last look we'll get. I've been wondering how things would go down here the second you got yourself arrested. But even after all that, it feels almost bittersweet making our exit now, huh? We'll be back again someday. Sounds like a plan to me. Can't wait to see how the place shapes up by then. Alrighty, what do you say we make our way over to the Pendleton Company? Sure. Any new yellow entrances that might have popped up? That is not... Wait. Is there something? No, I mean that's... No, that's just the dungeon entrance, actually. Right? Wait, is it? Yeah. It's gotta be the entrance to the Cloaca Maxima dungeon, and then there's just a door that teleports you to the upper level, right? Or isn't it? I don't know, man. And this... Was this something? Yeah, no, that was an entrance that we found. Yeah, I don't know. If I did miss something, then I'll probably just end up looking it up in a guide of some sort, and and get it just for that sweet completion. Oh, hey there.
Adol.
You're randomly standing out here. Dogi, Adol. Thank goodness I caught you before you left. I thought we wouldn't make it because the professor decided to sleep in. You'll never let me live this down, will you? Thanks for coming, Silhouette. And thanks for waking up, Valen. Say, you don't have your mask. That because you don't see Lemuris anymore? That's right. The Lemuris seem to have disappeared entirely. I'm happy to finally be free of that mask and see the world as you all do. So we never had to find all those nuts in the first place? Oh well. This was made possible by you and the other Monstrums. I'll forever be grateful to y'all. And I as well, for giving my assistant another chance at life. It was a happy coincidence. Either way, you can see now, and that's all that matters. Maybe so, but you're still my hero. Now, Silhouette. Heroes are very busy people. Let's set them free now. We also must leave shortly. Oh, where are you two headed off to? We're going to visit the Norse ruins scattered across the outskirts of Balduq. I wish we could talk longer before you go, but we were really in a bit of a rush. I just wanted to see you before you left. Okay, Professor. Come along now. When did you start giving me commands? Not that I particularly mind. Stubborn as always. We'll let you two go then. Okay, be well, you two. If we're to meet again in the future, allow me to study your adventures and my research. Sure. Did I just absent-mindedly run past anyone else? Is this the news girl? Yeah, Marie. I got up early to snoop for some scoops, but there's not enough people out yet. I'm not so sure this is gonna work out. I mean, what gossip could possibly be hot enough to replace the Monstrums? Yeah, well, you'll find something, I'm sure. Eric. Good heavens, did I accidentally leave this out to dry all night? Oh, I suppose my mind has been elsewhere now that Smirnov's returned. Now then, I'd better start preparing for another busy day at the clinic. Okay, random. I guess we don't need to talk to literally any random person. But I mean, some random people, I guess. Oh, you're up early today, Reno. Off for another round of hunting? You know it. I'm gonna go check on the traps I set up. Nice. I'll have some cheese waiting for you when you get back, so be safe out there. Oh, That's sweet. Well, if it ain't the Dandelion Duo. Good morning to you. Huh, the way you guys look, I take it you're finally shoving off from town? I'm gonna miss you, but travelers like you can't settle in one place for too long, huh? Remember to stop by for all your touring needs. And next time you're in Balduq, alright? You know it, we'll be seeing you. Will the map actually tell me where there are NPCs? I guess only in the immediate vicinity. I'll just focus on the main path and, you know, if I miss anyone off too far to the side, then, well, that's just too bad. Unless, of course, Maxim just happens to be in his old spot. He does not, but Arthur is here. Hey, ain't this Maxim's owl? Guessing that means your owner's not around, huh? Crap. A letter sits at Arthur's feet. To the red-haired adventurer, I've entrusted this letter to Arthur in hopes it finds you well. In the meantime, I'm getting a head start, setting out on a journey of my own. That's right, I've decided to part ways from Glea, the land that both birthed and raised me. With His Majesty's daughter left in safe hands, my duties have all been fulfilled. I no longer have any reason to stay. I don't plan on going anywhere in particular, until I find that something out there. Until I find that something out there waiting for me. I'll head wherever my feet may go. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday, should the fates will it so. Until then, I bid you farewell. May that passion in your soul burn ever bright. Okay. Huh, that Maxim. Looks like he beat us to the punch on this one. Cool. Bye. Must be heading back to his owner. I'll admit, the guy kinda had me on edge at first. What with how shady he looked. But he was surprisingly easy to hit it off with, once you got to talking. Well, we can't stick around here forever. Let's get going. Let's... you're too random to talk to. Anyone over here? Oh, okay.
Hey!
Adol, Dogi. Today is the day of your departure, isn't it? It hasn't been very long that we've known each other, but I'm going to miss you. Right back at you. Alright, you've got your hearing today too, huh, Margot? That's right. I'm just about to make my way over to the Governor General's. I also plan on giving Parks a little visit afterwards. We've got some business to take care of before I'm given my sentence, you see. Yeesh. Could it be any more obvious? Merchants sure know how to close a deal. Speaking of business, we Knights have quite a bit to handle ourselves. Quite likely, the revolt has left many in Rom with a soured impression of us. But Parks, Cardinal Lindheim rather, is planning to do all he can to resolve that. But I can't just leave it to him. I'll do my part to regain the people's trust as well. Recognizing that is half the battle. Between you, the Bells of Freedoms, and the youth's new militia in its stead. I can rest easy now, knowing Glea will make it through whatever comes to pass. I feel just the same.
Yes.
I should hope so. Much of this is thanks to you Monstrums. We'll be putting in all the effort we can in the meantime. By the time you make your return, the city of Balduq will be better than ever. You guys, okay,
Adol.
Sure. Adol, Dogi, good morning. Oh, it's not. No, it's not. Why do you guys have to leave so early? Huh, not much of a morning, gal, eh? Sorry about that. And you must be the guy taking Tito on as his apprentice, yeah? That's right. I figured I'd come see you off as thanks for taking care of the kids here. It was like having a whole bunch of parents all at once. You guys saved us from the brink, and that's no joke. If it weren't for you, we'd have never moved past what happened with Dad. So, thanks guys, for everything. I'll always have nothing but respect for all of you, now and forever. Playing nice with Archie, okay?
Let's see.
Right, I'll try my best. We both will.
Okay.
Bye, Adol. Bye, Dogi. Have a nice trip. For sure. You two take care, alright? Let's see, who else? Weren't there more people? Like here? Oh, hey.
Rusty!
Hello there, Rusty and Dogi. Seems like you boys are on your way out. Sure are. Same goes for you two from the looks of it. Kind of a shame though, coming all this way just for the treasure to slip out of your hands.
Well...
And since it was in the Nox, the only way in is a no-go now, thanks to a certain someone. All that work for nothing. You could have at least asked me for a second opinion. Tilly Valley. Ever the wayward dame, this one. Who cares anyway? I already told you about the next trove we're going for. You two make an odd couple of travelers. Though, I guess we ain't ones to talk. Well, I guess Dogi and Adol do look a bit more normal than this pair. Well, Xavier did let me in on another secret treasure from 500 years ago, and since this one never became a myth, it's bound to still be untouched. New riches to be found, new thrills to be had. Why wouldn't I go after it? And after meeting you, Rusty, I'm bustling to see what these adventures are all about. That's why I figured I'd take up escorting the fair dame here on her journey. My days as Xavier the Holy Swordsman may have come to an end, but I know my compatriots of yore will watch over this land for ages to come. I hope we meet again someday.
Yay!
As do I. Fare thee well, you two. Ooh, journal entry updated. Wait. Hold on a second. Who are we still missing entries for? Surely not any of the party members. Except Yufa. Uh-oh. And Jules? Well, I suppose we don't really know what is going to happen with him now that he no longer has his Monstrum form to support him. Okay. Done. Not done with Parks? Wait, but I did talk to him again and everything. What's it say about Xavier, actually? Small beast found confined in a cell, resembles a robot capable of human speech. Right. Holy Swordsman Lament. Once a knight from the 100 Years' War, his soul's by some fate given life anew. Even now does he care for his comrades. Inspired by Adol, he became drawn to adventure and decided to leave on his own journey treasure hunting with Sarai. Right, okay. Okay, Belger. We might run into him again. And Ingrid, I suppose, maybe? Used Adol's memories to form a transcendent amalgam of wisdom named Atra. He tried to undo its synthesis when it became rebellious. Well, thankfully, he did succeed in doing that. Before, I can only assume he actually did die, eventually? Surely he did, right? Pulling that lever was just literally the last thing, the last of his strength, allowing him to do that. Wow, this is quite a list of monsters. Wait, didn't we literally get an achievement telling us that we found all of the entries, and there's literally one missing? What's that all about? Here's the Egg of Draupnir. A sacred treasure said to give rise to monsters out of the negative sentiments of humanity, created by the olden gods of yore. Draupnir, I believe, is the name of a ring of Odin? Odin? Yeah. Crafted by the dwarves, no doubt. But I don't remember what its special abilities, its magic was in actual Norse myth. Not that it matters too much. Father Rolf, surely you're not important. Can we enter? Oh, no.
Adol! Dogi!
Thank you both for coming.
Didn't know you'd be here too, Krisha.
Carla told me that you'd be stopping by. I, wanted to say thank you one last time. Not long ago, I thought that I'd have to be a monstrum for the rest of my life. But you freed us from the Grimwald Nox, Adol.
It's all you from here on out.
Right. I'll make you proud.
So, how are you adapting? You've all returned to your original non-homunculus bodies, right?
Yes. Except for Anemona, of course. But thanks to Dr. Noah, I feel perfectly normal. Well, there is the little problem of all my old memories getting jumbled up. But we've all decided to look to the future, instead of dwelling on the past.
Yeah, that's a good outlook.
I didn't want you to leave worrying about us. Hey, that's weird. I don't want to say goodbye at all.
I mean, I don't know how that is weird.
Can't you stay with me a little longer?
I don't know what to say.
Well, I thought you said you didn't want him to worry, Krisha.
Carla!
Besides, Adol's already done enough for us. Let's not make him do any more. I'm sure that Adol and Dogi have more people they have to see before they go.
I know, but...
I never thought Krisha would take to you so well, given how shy she used to be. On behalf of all of us at Pendleton, thank you for everything you've done. Krisha told me what had happened. You're a hero, Adol.
It's no big deal.
No.
I mean, it is partially Adol's fault that this all happened to begin with.
Wait. What? What are you talking about?
You may have a point, but it was my honor to have helped you, nonetheless.
Now, what do you mean by it was partially Adol's fault? Because he... Huh? Because he met all those people, all those godlike beings, that's why Zola turned him into a homunculus in the first place? Is that what he's implying or somehow? I mean, surely that doesn't make any sense.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
I'm glad you were there for us. Yeah, thanks for the dandelion.
Just think of it as a mutually beneficial business arrangement. Though it's unfortunate a business partner as promising as you is departing. Whenever you decide to return to Balduq, you'll always be welcome at Pendleton.
We might just take you up on that.
Thank you so much, Adol. Please, come back to Balduq one day. I'll be waiting for you.
Stay well, Adol, and safe travels.
Okay.
Adol.
Alright, now what? And yes, this is going to be a very long episode. It already is, but, you know, obviously at this point we're just going to finish it. Adol, Christin. It's going to be Ingrid.
At last,
yeah.
I finally found you. Where have you been hiding?
I haven't been hiding at all.
Doesn't she work for the Roman Empire? What does she do again?
Interrogator / paranormal investigator? I mean, I guess she was only acting as an interrogator, but really she was a paranormal investigator?
Yeah.
So you've uncovered my top secret assignment, have you? I will admit there may have been some truth to your statements from the interrogation, though I was reluctant to acknowledge it. But now that I have, I realize that you're even more dangerous than I thought. Now you will come quietly back to the prison with me.
I'm afraid that's a no.
What?
Adol, show her what Parks gave you. This is one of those times it would come in handy, right?
Parchment, a general pardon, or something. Adol retrieved a piece of parchment from his shirt and unfolded it to show to Ingrid.
What's this? An adventuring charter?
What's that supposed to be? By the authority vested in me as Governor General, I do hereby endow the bearer of this document. Of this document, Adol Christin full entitlement to engage in the free exploration of the Glea Erdlingen province in his capacity as an adventurer, Cardinal Lindheim.
This is unmistakably Cardinal Lindheim's handwriting. How in the world did a reprobate like you get your hands on this? More importantly, when did Cardinal Lindheim return?
Oh, just like yesterday or so.
And what of Shadowlard and the others?
Well...
Wait, you really have no idea? The Cardinal's been back as the Governor General for a while now.
Okay, maybe not just since yesterday, but yeah.
As for Shadowlard, he's gone. So the Hieroglyph Knights are restructuring.
Preposterous. I haven't seen any report since I escaped the Hieroglyph Knights and hid underground.
Guess she wouldn't know. She's been under a rock. Literally. Speaking of, I don't mean any offense, but...
Oh my god. I was thinking of making some sort of joke along those lines. I'm glad Dogi did it for me.
For all I know, you may very well have forged this letter. I must confirm its legitimacy with the Cardinal at once.
Hey!
Go ahead and do that. Wait, is she running away with the letter?
Listen here, Adol, Christin. If I learn you forged this letter, I'll have you imprisoned once more.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
You stay right there until I come back.
She's persistent, I'll give her that. But we should probably get going before Deputy Crazy gets back. If we go now, we shouldn't have any problems leaving through the front gate.
Okay. Oh, journal entry updated for Parks and for Ingrid. Okay. Wait, so who are we still missing? I guess we're actually gonna be finishing everyone. People. Yep, I've got you now. Unaware of the Cardinal's return or Knight's reform since hiding underground, she ran off to report Adol's so-called charter. Right. Right. Well, we are gonna run into Belger, I'm sure. By authority of the Cardinal, as Lindheim used his post as Governor General to issue an adventuring charter to Adol, clever and gracious to the very end. Alright, Jules and Yufa. Well, we're gonna run into them, of course. That is to say, okay, we're supposed to leave.
Adol!
Well, that would be Jules, I suppose. Sure enough.
Ah, good. It seems we've caught you just in time.
Jules! And Dr. Noah. I'm sorry, Jules. You can't walk anymore after losing your gift, right?
But I suppose on the bright side, now that Dr. Noah is no longer more or less forced to work underground and, you know, stay in hiding and work for Zola, he can focus all of his brilliance on finding a cure for his son, right?
Yep, I got the short end of the stick. My original body has the same disease too. Maybe I'll find a way to restore the Grimwald Nox so I can have my gift back.
Or just find some sort of way to replicate just the effects of that gift without having to build the entire Grimwald Nox. You'd think that kind of thing would be possible using alchemy, given what we've seen it do. At least you've kept your humor.
Well, it beats being a wet blanket about it.
Good old Jules.
Oh, I have a message from Anamona for you. She said, "Thank you for everything. Let us meet again."
No frills, straight to the point. That's Anamona for you.
Despite how concise the message was, she did appear sad you were leaving. In any case, I believe the choice she made was for the best. Zola was generous enough to perform one final procedure for her.
Ah, I getcha. So, what's the plan for the Noahs?
About that.
We found a lead on Jules' disease.
Oh. So it's curable after all?
Maybe. The research documents that Zola left behind give me hope that it can. I don't expect him to be cured immediately, but I'm sure we can slow its progression. In fact, he's already doing so well, he insisted on coming to bid you goodbye.
Hey, that's great news, Jules.
Well, I'm not out of the woods yet. We still don't know if I can be cured completely. So, You two really are leaving.
Yeah. I'm sad to say bye too, kiddo.
Are you going to continue your adventures then, Adol? Hey, if I can walk again someday, do you think I could come to visit you?
Of course. I don't see how anything could possibly stop you.
Yeah.
Well, finding
Just
Adol
wait.
wherever he
I'll
might
catch
be
up
at the
to you
time.
someday.
That might be the real challenge.
Then you can tell me about all the new things you two have seen on your adventures.
You got it. We'll tell you so many stories you'll be begging us to stop. In the meantime, make sure you record your own adventures in that notebook of yours. Then we can swap stories next time we meet. Right, Adol?
You should change the name of that notebook. What was it called? Coffins? Nails in the Coffin? Was that the name of it? I don't know.
Then...
I just might do that.
Adol, Dogi, thank you for everything you've done for our family. Jules, Pamela, and I wish you the best on your journey.
We appreciate that. You've done plenty for us, too.
Thank you, both of you, and take care.
Right back at you, Jewel. All right then. Time to go, Adol.
Right. Where are they? I need to talk one final time, just, you know, just in case. Okay. And the next stop is gonna be here. What if I go around this way, though?
Adol!
Huh? Isn't that Archie?
Would you look who it is?
Oh, no, it's these kids. Oh. Forgot about them.
Oh, looks like we just made it.
We've got ourselves an entourage. Did you all come to say goodbye?
Yeah. Both of you have done so much for all of us. The least we could do was send you off in kind. My coworkers also send their regards. Oh, they covered for me at the Coliseum so I could come say goodbye.
Your boyfriend here's a keeper, Yufa.
Boyfriend?
Come on!
When are you two gonna make it official already?
Go!
I mean, if they're not officially,
I'm
you know,
sorry about that.
boyfriend and girlfriend, then who do they think anyone thinks they are?
Ood! Cut it out!
That's the Gamberg family for you. Felix has got his work cut out for him.
Thank you for everything, Adol. And for all you've done for our sister especially.
Your sister's the one who's gotten us out of more scrapes than we can count.
She's the best ally anyone could ask for. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The best?
Well, I mean, I guess I did prefer Krisha in terms of combat, but I mean, you were helpful, sure.
She's fun to tease, too.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Look! Yufa's blushing! Hey, you two! What did I just say? I haven't even said goodbye to Adol yet.
Maybe just do that then.
Well, now it's too quiet.
Hurry it up, woman! Adol's busy, you know.
Ood. Adol, I love this city, just as my mother and father did. And I'm glad I can continue living here with my siblings. So thank you for that. For giving us the push we needed. The wounds we've suffered may never heal completely, but I'll keep my head up and smash through every wall that holds me back. As long as we're all smiling, it'll give Mom and Dad a reason to smile down on us too. I'll follow your example, Adol, and keep looking toward the future.
I hope you both, the both of you are happy together.
Yeah. Wait. Both of us?
You kids take care too.
God damn it.
Don't give your sister too much trouble. You hear?
Actually, give her all the trouble.
We'll do our best, Dogi.
Bye-bye, Adol.
Don't be strangers, okay?
Best of luck on your travels.
We'll miss you. But don't look back, okay? We'll never forget you two.
Neither will we.
Alright. Wait, but isn't that everyone? No, Belger's still missing.
Adol Christin!
Yeah, there he is. Okay.
Uh-oh. Here comes the warden.
You still need something?
Yes. I mean, no. I owe you my thanks. So, I take it you're leaving?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Good. That might be for the best.
What do you mean?
After everything that's happened, the Imperial military's on their way from Rom. The relatively new Paranormal Investigation Division is also involved.
Whew, they don't waste any time, do they?
You know Ingrid, don't you? She's actually a highly ranked officer in the Imperial Army. She used her connections to request additional support from the Roman military. No idea how she managed to report on all those events while she was in hiding, though. I heard the two of you were the primary suspects in the investigation.
Come on, can't we catch a break?
I am a Roman soldier, so if they require it, I will be obliged to aid them. Anyway, I thought I'd give you fair warning.
Thanks. We'll be careful.
Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. A soldier always repays his debts. Stay sharp. Until we meet again, Adol Christin.
Okay. There we go. Debonair Socialite. 100% of all people entries completed. Man, it really kind of bothers me that we're missing a little bit of the map. Unless we're not, I don't know.
Looks like there's one more person waiting for you.
That would be Credo? No, Aprilis, wait. But we haven't met Credo yet, so... Heading out, Adol.
Now that the Grimwald Nox is gone, the people's fate rests in their own hands. There's a possibility of a far more disastrous war or calamity in the future. That being said, you all risked your lives to pave this new path for Balduq. Now it's our responsibility to ensure it leads to the future this city deserves.
I know you'll all just be fine.
Yeah.
I appreciate the sentiment. We can do no less as the people who live upon this land. You are kind, Adol Christin, and you are also steadfast. Do you remember when I told you I wished the Monstrums didn't have to fight anymore? It was right before our final battle.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I was embarrassed to have you see me like that. I had a feeling, Adol, from the moment I met you in the prison, that you would be the one to spark the change that I could only dream of. But I always reserved my expectations. And yet, you exceeded them anyway. Thank you for freeing the Monstrums. This is the first moment in a very long time that I myself have felt free.
What will you do now?
Then...
I'm sure you've spent your life living for the sake of others, though I guess I'm not one to talk. But hey, it might be good for you to take some time to yourself for a change.
Interesting. I can do that now, can't I?
You have your whole life ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Adol, thank you again. For everything. Though it pains me to see you go, I'm glad for you all the same. Goodbye, Adol.
So, where to next, Adol? If you want to stay on the road, we can head towards Garmin. Or if you're pining for the sea breeze, we could take a trip overseas to Bretagne.
I mean, the next game is taking place in this game world's equivalent of Scandinavia, I suppose. It's called Nordics. That's about all I know about it. So, wherever the wind takes us.
You really took that dandelion thing to heart, huh? By the way, I've been meaning to ask. You've been on the road for a while now. You ever think about settling down anywhere?
I do all the time? Nah. Maybe, who knows?
Come on, you're killing me, Adol. Well, no sense stopping now. The road suits us better, after all. We made a lot of great memories here, with a lot of great people. Wherever the next destination may be, I hope we meet more folks like that again. Hey, Adol.
Speak of the devil. No, never mind. What about Kratos not being there? Obviously, they didn't just forget about him. So... yeah, he sure doesn't seem to be here. He's going to ambush Adol down the road. Oh, there he is. Hey there. Never mind then. I thought he was going to just get a cheeky final duel with Adol out of, you know, out of the way. I guess that's really it, huh? Okay, so I just missed 2 optional little rooms. I'm sorry that I'm focusing on that entirely, but... yeah, it's kind of silly that that's literally the only thing that's missing after I've been so thorough. Until the end, I thought that surely it had to be something that would just unlock naturally by the endgame, but nope. Wow, it's almost 2 hours already for this episode. I mean, I don't know how long the credits are. Should I just allow them to roll? I always do that, so I guess I will. Unless there is a way to speed them up. That sure would be nice, but... doesn't seem like it. I don't want to accidentally skip. I've tried every button except for start and select, basically, so... I guess we're just gonna look at this nice artwork. Wait, is that Jules actually walking around? That is him, right? That's Pamela and Smirnov in the background there? Okay. Oh, this is Yufa's siblings' toys, I guess, and that's Yufa and Felix actually getting married, not just announcing that they're officially together, but just outright marrying, okay. That's Kratos, who joined some sort of wandering mercenary band or something. I mean, that's not Anemona, right? That's just some other random doll. Is that... did Anemona actually get a real human body? Was the puppet turned into a real girl in the end? That was Zola's final gift? Krelis's mechanical arm and her raven feather half cloak. Yeah, I didn't comment on it, but when we were talking to her, that was also the first time that we actually saw her in a... Is that supposed to be her? I guess so. Not sure who she's taking care of there. Maybe not someone we know. Yeah, she appeared in a fully human form. I guess we had really only seen her in her cursed form every single time up to that point. Oh, hey, Dandelion. Dogi and Adol. What? Who redid the painting? It's nice. Oh. The end. To be continued in Adol's next book. Wait, is he writing a book? Save. Sure, hold on. Okay, that was a bit weird. Oh, Monstrum Nox, clear the final chapter. Now we get the achievement for that. And this is looking completely different, of course. I mean, time attack. Yeah, no. I think that option might be new. Or was that there all along? I'm not actually sure. Okay, hold on again. Okay, when I loaded my save file, this came up. Starting a successive playthrough will reset your DLC items. Okay. Interesting. So we do have a new game plus, basically. Sure. Why would I not keep any of this? Nightmare, Inferno, Lunatic? All enemies deal double damage. But only deal double damage? So long as they're not HP sponges, I guess I would be okay with it. Honestly, I really should have just, in hindsight, of course, I should have gone for Nightmare mode for my first playthrough, because hard just really was not very hard for the most part. That optional boss obviously was rough, but, you know, it's to be expected, I suppose. And the actual final boss was just really chaotic. Obviously, on a second attempt, I would have been able to do a lot better, because I would have known what to do, and I would have been probably just flailing a lot less, but, you know, even then, it worked just fine. An extremely unreasonable difficulty for extraordinary masters of action games only. I don't believe you. The thrill of engaging action, recommended for experienced players of the East series. Yeah, I mean, seriously, for those kinds of players, and I'm definitely that, hard mode is not hard enough. I don't often say that kind of thing, but in this case, hard very much felt like it should have been normal. Inferno, cruel, mercilessly unbalanced difficulty that puts even Nightmare to shame. Enemies will act faster. But even on Lunatic, they only deal double damage. I mean, so I guess Nightmare and Inferno can't be that bad. Either way, like, I mean, just for fun, I guess. I'm gonna start a Lunatic game. Loading save game. There, yeah. Yes. I'm getting those, sure. Is it gonna start the exact same way? I guess, probably? Skip? I mean, I don't intend to do anything with this now. Receive 10 of each material as a playthrough bonus. Oh. Yeah, and we do start here. I mean,
no reports received so far.
I was wondering if it
Did a
would
prisoner
just
break out?
allow me to skip the whole intro and
have a
just
death
put
wish
me
to try to
right
escape
back
this
into
place.
the real gameplay, I guess. As it is, obviously, we can't even access the menu. Well, we can access the menu, but not the map or anything, not the proper map. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll just awkwardly end it here. I'm kind of annoyed that I'm missing that little bit of map completion. I suppose I could reload and, you know, just Google where those things are, because I am going to do that just for my own satisfaction. I'm debating whether I should include it as part of the playthrough, but I mean, ultimately, it's really not important. I guess it was technically not 100% playthrough because we're missing just that 0.15% of map completion and the 2% of treasures, if that. It's fine, I'm sure. I mean, yeah, I think we're good. 2 hours for the final episode. I think this has been going on for long enough, and well, I didn't really say much about, you know, much in terms of any closing thoughts on the game. Obviously, I did enjoy my time with it for the most part. The setting did grow on me, especially once we started getting to the outdoor zones. I still am not the biggest fan of, you know, mostly being confined to the same city, and, you know, we did end up seeing a bit too much of all the areas, even if there was some, you know, some variation and some iteration, but yeah, it was just a bit lacking in terms of diversity, also in terms of visual diversity. The dungeons were pretty cool for the most part, but yeah, the town itself did get a bit old, and yeah, I'm looking forward to future games being a bit more back to the older formula, you know. But this was definitely an interesting experiment, and it was a fun game in the end. Yeah, could have been a bit more challenging, I suppose, but I mean, I can't really blame myself for that. I did choose hard, expecting a, you know, somewhat of a challenge. But, oh well. Yeah, but apart from that, I don't think there's anything else to say, really. It was another Ys game, and I, you know, expected to enjoy it, and I did. And now I can move on to the next one, and by the time I get around to that, there's probably going to be an Ys 11, and so on and so forth. But that's fine. Maybe I'll play that one on the channel, maybe not. We'll see. For now, though, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.